What's up, Soul Tribe? It's your bro for the soul, back for another piece of gold. I don't know. Trying so many things. I ain't had the best of sleep. It's hard to explain. Serious cleanse is definitely necessary. God damn, oh, fucking hair. Keep going. Give me a second. Damn it. Okay. So, I've had a few things come through this morning. One thing was the song by Kehlani, Footsteps. And when I walked away, I left footsteps in the mud so you could follow me. And when I walked away, I left footsteps in the mud so you could follow me. You're so bad at holding water, slips right through your fingers. We both end up drowning. It would hit the ground and then the path had washed away. I ain't got her high notes, obviously, so. But that song came through and it made me wonder if maybe somebody was missing you. Oh, okay. Or maybe somebody was missing you. Maybe they were hoping that you would come back to them. I don't know what song it is, but Cardi B said, "I'm getting better and betterer." You are doing the damn thing, bro. And I don't think very many people are fond of it because the jellyfish. No need to feel vulnerable when it comes from the heart. Love is power and strength from which we grow. Power of intention. Explore emotion. No need to feel vulnerable when it comes from the heart. So, like I said, these people were... Oh! These people were hoping that that you just like run back to them and make it easier on them. I heard you're gonna receive everything you lost tenfold. Everything you lost will come back to you. And then I heard I don't know who this is, but everything comes back to you. You still make me nervous when you walk in the room, and butterflies, they come alive. Something. Over and over, the only truth. Everything comes back to you. So we also got exiguous, or not adequate, lacking richness. So, you definitely seem to have much higher standards, because they're giving you the middle finger. Maybe these people also feel like they, don't, have enough or ain't got what it takes or something like that. Let's keep figuring this out. Let's take a look. So What is lacking richness? Ooh. What is lacking richness? Everybody's trying to like get everything right now. Like they basically wanna feel like they have, you know, or like everything should just be theirs. Like they shouldn't have to wait to receive, you know, good fortune or anything like that. These people kind of have no patience for, you know, receiving. It's come to the point where they might actually be thinking that in some way you've got like this very magical energy, this like potent manifesting ability kind of thing. Like you just know how to get what you want. No? All right, speak to me. So the Knight of Wands here, it almost seems like there's not much enthusiasm to like to reach new heights. If you are like a part of spirituality, then, or you know, you understand spirituality, everybody is involved in spirituality. It's just about who, you know, how you interpret it. But you might do rituals that can help you achieve. You might do rituals of protection. You might do something here about sacred energy. And it's a beautiful thing. Like what reflects off of you is just kind of intense for other people, but it's working for you. It's working for you. I feel like there's not too many people that understand how you know, how you're doing what you're doing, or how you do what you do, or, you know, where it's all coming from. My bad. Oh man, noises just pop out. So you are very diligent at work right now. Like that seems to be a high focus for you, is building your own, building yourself. Hella coins here. Building yourself, maybe building a home for yourself, maybe building a path for yourself. Here, let me just show you. Nine of coins, or Nine of coins and the Knight of coins. Huh, that's funny. Oh my goodness. Okay, that one's for me. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I guess it wasn't meant to come out. So they're giving you the middle finger because you have found, you know, you've been figuring out what it means to actually like to express true, what's the word? It's on the tip of my tongue. Passion for what you want in this world. And that hasn't stopped you from expressing yourself as well. But wherever things are right now, it just doesn't feel like it's suiting you. Chapstick. Where things are right now, it kind of seems like there's a lot of I want to say like bad luck, bad energy. The things surrounding you just feel devilish, like kind of evil. Like there's a cat in this picture right here, where sometimes you get cats that are like loving and very soft and cuddly and stuff like that. They'll rub up against your leg. Well, you might be dealing with cats that fight over food, cats that throw the litter out of the fucking pan and now it's all over the floor, and cats that knock over the fucking mugs and like they literally shatter. They don't just hit the floor, they shatter. Like very mischievous. I don't know why, but I just heard promiscuous girl, wherever you are. Da, da, na, 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 na. Promiscuous boy. Hold on, y'all. That's better. That's better. Okay, so yeah. Dealing with some very troubled kitties. Let me see. We're gonna switch. What's this say? Ouch. Someone might be talking about something, like something, talking around something, or not giving the full story, like not knowing the full story. How often does that happen? All the freaking time. Everybody sit back and put their 2 cents and shit, and they ain't even got a cent to give. It's just messy sometimes. It's messy. So this is about this inadequacy. Something that just doesn't feel like it's giving, enough. We got the Page of Wands, and we've got the Five of Wands. I get that somebody isn't really trying to fight for something much more. The Page of Wands is about like being adventurous and like trying new things, like having this vision that like something can happen, or something can be built, made, whatever you want to call it. But the Five of Wands coming out beside that is kind of like Okay, so just look at it. Like, so they looking at this like, I don't know if I want to be involved in that. Like, that just don't, that seems messy. Word of the day. That's the phrase of the day. That's messy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but there's some type of, there's a sense, a level of not seeing, you know, the real blessings that they actually have. Like, I feel like maybe they might only be looking at this situation, but they're not. There's a lot of things in this picture of the Five of Wands that are also quite beautiful, you know, like the pink sand, I guess. And I say I guess, but I mean, Florida got pink sand. The flowers growing from there, and the you know, I guess the change in the rainbow and stuff. And then just like around them specifically, like for themselves, they've got a lot of things that they can still build on, or develop for themselves. They've got, you know, a lot of different directions that they could head in. But it seems like they're just very focused on this battle here that they don't even want to be a part of. Honestly, these are both upright, so maybe that's all that they're thinking about is this fight. Lacking richness, like all they can think about is like, you know, how to get through this, like how to actually cause that trouble, that, you know, that fucking mischievous cat. Not really noticing, you know, all the other things that, you know, are going well for them in their life. They're just paying way too much attention to you at this point. Thinking that at some point you'll end up like running back and that just doesn't seem like what you want. Power of intention. And knowing that this location, this spot that you're at right now is just not really providing you with, you know, with that big picture that you see for yourself, so to say. So, okay. The Star, the Nine of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. It's cold. God dang, it's cold. So the Star card is about upright. It's about hope. It's about moving forward. It's about pouring into oneself. It's about there's Aquarius energy in this, so air sign energy. It's about seeing the world, seeing good in the world for what it is, or pouring good into yourself. And in reverse, it just seems like that's the complete freaking opposite. So I feel like someone's entertaining something that just seems to be making them, you know, is going in the opposite direction of what it needs to be going in. Like it's literally making them feel like garbage. Not only that, but it might be making them look like garbage. That could be physically, that could be, you know, externally, that could be I don't know, maybe even mentally, air sign energy mentally. I feel like whomever this is just doesn't seem very hopeful for their own future. They just keep looking at yours like, where's it going? Oh, this is an energy I don't want to be in. This is another person that we don't really want to talk about. All right. Well, then in that case, I'm going to read these last two cards, and then we're going to figure out where you're headed next. What's making them feel so audacious? Anyways, sorry about that. I just had to clear myself a little bit because that shit's bull. So the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Swords, they might actually kind of feel like this is a fight that they, might not know how to fight. Yet they still keep trying to attack it, keep trying to put their 2 cents on it. And it's a whole lot of nonsense. I feel like they do, in their mind, believe that they hold a lot of power, and they hold a lot of power, which whom does not know how to wield it. That's weird, but okay. Thank you. They hold a lot of power and don't know how to actually go about using it. I feel like they're still putting energy in the wrong fucking direction. Could things get better for them if they paid their own fucking attention? Exactly. If they paid themselves any fucking attention, then it certainly could. So it's almost like there's just this level of the only word that I can think of right now is hate. It just feels really negative. It feels like it's all pointing towards you, that you're standing in their way for some reason. No need to feel vulnerable when it comes from the heart. Love is power and strength from which we grow. Power of intention. Explore emotions. So this could be a sign that, hold on, let me check this out. So there are a lot of wands here. So this could be like super intense. They could really they could have some serious drive, but the Queen of Swords here is the strongest card that has come out so far in these cards. So it's all in, they're always in their head right now, trying to work things out. They haven't really tried to put anything into the actual world. They're giving orders while sitting. I mean, who's gonna listen to somebody that won't actually get up and do things for themselves? 444, or make things happen. They could be sitting in that chair for a long time, and everything probably happening in a whole nother room that they've been, directing or whatever. And they go in there and they're like, this is not it. This is no, all of this is wrong. And they're like, well, we followed your orders. We followed everything you told us to do. And they're like, this is not what I told you to do. This, that. And everybody's just looking at them like, well, if you got your ass up. Tough. Tough. Sorry, that's kind of funny. It seems really, I don't know. It just seems like this person has every chance to actually do what needs to be done. And all they can think about is what you're doing. Or more or less, yeah, I don't know, how to get what you have quicker. What do you have? What do you have? Is it the heart? Is it your heart? Oh. So people pay a lot of attention to you. People pay a lot of attention to you. Do better on my own. You have a strong sense of self. You know how to work for what you want. Let's see, I see 1, 2, 3 right here. So, no matter what, you strive for your own good here. Holy guacamole. I put some new cars in it. I feel like I just sounded a little Chinese. I'm sorry. I hope that wasn't offensive. I just said it really fast and it just... I put some new cars in here. Cold. And you know how to express your own joy. Like, you know how to be happy on your own. I feel like that's exactly why you get so much attention. There's a lot of people in this world that will sit back and, show on their face that they are happy, while still pretty much like hating everything that's happening. And that's how they talk. They talk about everything just being so freaking, horrible. But they can laugh about it. They can laugh about the horrible. It just seems like they don't really pay attention to what's actually, what's actually good for them. I feel like, nah, we'll save that. Only if you want me to. All right, so what is it that you have? What you got? What you got going on? What you got good? They all up in your fridge. What you got going on? Oh, 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 oh. What you got going on? Do I have? No, I don't. Dang, too. We could do that. That works for me. Bet. Or I could just use these cards again. If I'm gonna do that, then real quick, we're gonna keep these too. Wait a minute. little worker bee. Sweat bees. I just found out what those were, and I took and looked them up, which I want to put that in the card, in the word cards too, because the meaning of it was so pretty adorable. What do you got going on? Why they paying so much attention in your category? Because you've only got you've made up your mind on what you really want for yourself. You're teaching yourself discipline. The Hierophant. Technically, this is also like the High Priest, and then you got the High Priestess. The High Priest keeps order and discipline and structure. Not like the Emperor. The Emperor is, knows how to wield power, knows how to create something out of nothing. It goes deeper than that. You just have to see the card. I'm like picturing it in my head, but I really don't know how to describe it until like, because like they're sitting in a freaking, a bunch of ruins, but still like maintaining their own energy, like their own, like this just face of unbothered. Queen of Pentacles. What did I just say? God dang. I feel like you're not stressing really anything at this point. Like, what will be, will be. If it's meant to be, it'll be. Taking time to heal your heart or heal yourself, or I heard like affirmations. So talking better about yourself. Ace of Cups. And not letting anything really take your energy. It seems like maybe this person around you just indirectly kept trying to make you feel like you were trash, like that you were the trash. That's funny. That's funny. We're gonna keep that joke to ourselves. Okay. And then I pull on my fucking, or itch my nose. I don't know which one I'm doing. I feel like I'm just like another one for me. But please stop doing that. I feel like they're not really like happy to see you. They don't, they're not the one to be cheering you on. I really don't want to get back in that energy. So I'm only taking these two, and then we can go back to talking about you. We're hitting 35 minutes, so if you've stayed this long, you're a freaking G. I'm actually a little tired still, but thank you for sticking it out with me. I hope you got something good out of it. I hope it made sense to you. you know, take what resonates. Anyways, Page of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. I don't know what this is given. I can't explain it right now. It's on the tip of my tongue now. It's right there. I feel like there's something that's being avoided. Like refusal. Like they don't want. I can turn this off. I'm not even using the air. It feels good outside today. Well, right now. Come on. Where you at? Where you at? So they don't care to, like, you know, really talk about you, but it seems like all they can do is like put their focus on you for some reason. And it seems like they don't want to, but they really can't get away from the topic. You're really focused on, you know, your own wealth, your own worth, do better on my own, finding happiness in what's around you. And I guess it's coming off as like really like standoffish to them. Like, you just seem like you really don't give a care in the world right now. And the weird part is, I think the jellyfish, they definitely see that you have a really big... That's for me too. Oh my goodness. What is Spirit doing? I don't even know if I can reach that card. Gotcha, bitch. I don't know why I keep doing that. Yeah, the jellyfish, they know that you have a big heart, and it's just like, it's like they don't really understand how you could be so cold but also be so kind at the same time. There are things that you are certainly like approaching, and you know that it's better to do so on your own. Like there's something that people are trying to like duplicate, replicate, but it's not coming out the same. They're trying to figure out how you're making things happen, how you're able to, like, I feel like this is about your energy. And this could also be about your, like, your spirituality. They don't... It feels like I don't like that. They're trying to copy something that you're able to do, and it isn't... It's not making sense to them. Because in some ways, it seems like they're just simply trying to, I don't know if I want to say figure you out or like defeat you. This would be them like walking back to you, and just simply trying to like smooth things over in that moment. Make things look nice and neat again. Okay, I'm starting to get a little foggy brain, so we're gonna leave this here for now. Wow, after I say that was them walking back to you. Oh, Lord have mercy. Do you want to invite them back in? Nah. That is going to mess with the progress you've already made so far. And you're just moving a little too fast to really pull old things back into the circuit. Something tells me that you got rid of those things for a reason, a very, very, important reason to you. I heard uncharted territory. You can hear it in my voice. I'm kind of tired. So, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope that you got something good out of it. I hope that it made sense enough for you, because not everything in here is, it might not all fit the standard, but it's definitely, you clicked on this message because it felt important to you. If there's anything in here that you want to know more about, please leave a comment. If you like the message, hit that like button. I certainly have a few videos, so swipe up and see if there's anything else that connects with you. Some of them are kind of long, so like listen while you're cleaning or something. But otherwise, I hope y'all have a marvelous day or night, and whatever time it is, keep shining bright. Bye.